Hey, yo, what's going on with it once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters? This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony for 2011, aka Criticism Guide 2009. And of course, you guys know the rest. And before they begin, like I always do say, definitely check out FreedomNetwork.com. Put the link in the description for their YouTube channel page, and of course, their website down below if you're interested. Or check out FreedomNetwork.com, where they give you a professional channel banner, or they can give you like a lot more subscribers and all that good stuff. Very, really amazing partnership. Highly recommend you check that out. And of course, like I always do say, I might have to do a two-parter in this. And this is actually the same day that I I just finished recording that other video about Blake Belladonna from RWBY. This is another RWBY character analysis review, and it is about Yang Xio Long. And without further ado, let's definitely get this stuff started. Oh, and before I begin real quick, I wanted to show you guys something. Just give me 1 second. Let's see. See if I can find it. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I actually went to go see, and I'm so tempted to say Lord of the Rings. It was actually The Hobbit: Battle of the Five Armies, like I said in my earlier video. And I actually got this right here. Some new glasses, Regal Cinema stuff right here. So I got new 3D glasses. So I'll be using that a lot in the videos too, obviously. So yeah, I actually went to go see this film. Very sick, badass film. I highly recommend you check that out. Peter Jackson. Dude is a boss, and I got 3D glasses. Nothing new there. But yeah, without further ado, let's stop stalling and get to the business. So, Yang Xio Long. I'm always so tempted to say Lin, I don't know why. Okay, so pretty much her overview and everything like that. She has pajama pants, uniform, she's a huntress, and she's pretty much a blonde hair, blue-eyed chick. It looks very, very, very super similar to like typical white girl, blonde hair, blue-eyed girl, whatever, that might be a ditzy Dumbo or whatever, but I'm not here to be like a little bit of a racist prick or not. I'm just saying she kind of just like immobilizes a little bit from just first glance, first appearance, because just how some people would say about me, I'm just a pure Mexican Puerto Rican stereotype that yells at the top of his lungs, or he automatically knows Spanish, or what else, I know everything about Mexican food, which I don't. There's a few of them I still haven't discovered out there yet. And what else? What's our other stereotypes about Latinos? That I'm from Mexico, even though I'm from upstate New York, which is freaking insane. There's that. Two other ones. I'm in a mariachi band. That's probably another stereotype right there. And another stereotype I'm thinking is like, I'm automatically like, I cut lawns and mow lawns and like clean people's bathrooms when I don't do that crap at all. Thank God I don't. But yeah, there's millions of other stereotypes for every race ethnicity out there. I'm not here to talk about that though. I'm here to talk about the character analysis review. You want to know more about that and how I really feel about certain races and ethnicities? You definitely check out my Criticism Guide 2009 channel, because sometimes I do a couple movie reviews there, which I'm going to do tomorrow with that Hobbit one. Badass, out of this world. Some trailer reaction reviews, a couple anime reviews, and my super rants. That's when I start talking about race. So if you're into that stuff, definitely check it out. That's where I get a lot more raw and uncut there. Alright, and I'm not talking about no porno type of thing either. So don't take that the wrong way. And I'm watching a Home Alone movie still, so I haven't got a chance to see the whole thing yet. Old school nostalgia, 90s kids love it. I was a 90s kid once, so I know how that is. Maybe even if you're not a 90s kid, I feel like you'll enjoy this. Oh yeah, another real quick thing, this girl always reminds me of Panty from Panty and Stocking. She just does. It's just freaking insane how similar they are, literally, except she doesn't use guns and she doesn't use profanity all the time and doesn't have sex with a whole bunch of dudes like Panty does. Alright, so yeah. Yang Xio Long, okay. So this is actually simplified traditionally as literally the Little Sun Dragon. Is one of the main characters and the fifth character introducing in RWBY. Her weapon is a choice is a pair of dual-range shot gauntlets, Embrace Cilicia. I think they were supposed to say and Embrace Cilicia. She made her appearance on June 1st, 2013 at A-Kon in Dallas during the premiere of the Yellow trailer, which she interrogates Junior Long for information, and later fights him and his henchmen at the club. Alright. I'm going to get into all that other stuff next time. Well, like, not really, ever. I'll let you go on the Wiki series, the Wiki, RWBY Wiki, if you're really, really interested in it, and learning all the information and all that good stuff. I'll put the site resource link down below if you're very, very interested in reading it. Or if you never watched the show at all. But if you have watched the show, you know what I'm talking about. So Yang's voice actor Barbara Dunkelman, it's a weird last name, Dunkelman, has said that when Yang's character was described to her, she was described as the kind of person who would teach someone how to swim by pushing them in the water. This speaks volume about how Yang approaches most things in her life. She is very straightforward and confident. She is also described as being an energetic and bright young lady. Additionally, she is arguably the most flippant and carefree members of the team, frequently making sarcastic comments and jokes even in the heat of the battle, and often taking combat and hostile situations extremely lightly, particularly when faced with foes she knows that she can beat easily and whom don't possess a threat to her, and that is shown her that is shown in her trailer again in Junior when his men and the, I cannot even say that word for life of me, I think it's Malachite twins, during the encounter of the two Ursarai in the Emerald Forest and during her second visit to Junior's club. And I know you guys can't see, but I'm going to take a drink of water real quick. Hold on. It's better. Let's keep reading. On all three of these instances, she addresses her foes with a smile and seems to take joy in fighting them, going as far as to hold a one-sided conversation with the Ursai as they failed to scratch her, further showcasing her confidence in her ability, possibly due to her powerful semblance. However, she does take combat very seriously when she deems herself and her opponent to a threat, or if she is sufficiently angered, such as when she is hit, her semblance activates, or when her hair is damaged. This can be seen during the fight against Junior and the Ursai, as well as the Team RWBY battles and the Nevermore of Athalesian Paladine 290. Additionally, she enjoys having fun and dislikes being bored, complaining when Weiss dragged the rest of Team RWBY to someone's stupid docks. She's eager to take part of recreational acts such as food fights and board games, even helped organize Beacon's dance event alongside Weiss. She is also very sociable and enjoys having conversations and making friends. Her straightforward and blunt nature can be seen in the trailer when she approaches Junior and proceeds to interrogate him in his own club by grabbing his groins. Whoa, okay, I forgot about that part. Alright, let's keep it moving. Even as Junior's henchmen surround her, she's unfazed. Later, as she takes them all down in a battle, she is seen smiling the entire time, possibly showing a joy of thrill for the fight. Yang is extremely nurturing, particularly to her younger sister Ruby. Despite leaving her to go to spend time with some friends, upon arriving at Beacon Academy, Yang pushes Ruby into talking with other people, encourages her when she feels down about not knowing anyone in the school. This shows that she has a high amount of faith in her sister. Yang has also been shown to worry a great deal for her sister, such as when Ruby almost killed the Death Stalker's attack. But when saved by Wei Xin, Yang hugs her in a sister of joy, she is safe. She was also proud upon knowing that Ruby was announced as leader of Team RWBY. After getting to know her team, this protective and encouraging nature seems to have extended to Blake and Weiss as well, as Yang was shown to be worrying for the former on several occasions, such as when she ran from her team and when she suffered from her sleep and appetite problems, and guided the latter while playing Venomant, the game. Yang is also shown not to be intimidated by the opposite gender, and has no scruples about sleeping in a room full of both guys and girls. She's unabashedly plays the part of the witful, beautiful girl to fool Junior and make him lower his guard. After he tries to walk away, she tricks him once again by pretending to offer him a kiss, shortly before punching him and sending him off flying across the room. She is also somewhat vain. It is extremely protective of her hair. This is shown after she goes into a rage when Junior manages to pull off a few strands of their fight. However, her love for her hair is shown again during her fight against the Ursai. She's initially completely casual in her approach to the creatures and easily converses with them and banters while dodging their attacks. However, after they sever severe small strand of hair that goes into a range at both and refers to them as a monster, despite being creatures of Grimm and fitting them the term before they touch Yang's hair. Yang is also has a humorous side to her, which is far more noticeable than Blake's, and enjoys joking around with the others. That side of her is seen twice in the Badge and the Burden episode, as she is saying Banzai along with Blake and Ruby. She later laughs at Ruby's comical drawing of Peter Port. Further cementing her teenage girl credentials, Yang is a fan of the in-universe boy band, the Archivemen. Or Achievement. Alright, let's keep it moving. Next paragraph. Hopefully this is exciting for you people. If not, you can look in the description down below if you want. Yang is also shown sympathy for the fondness. Upon seeing Velvet Scarlydia being pulled by Team CRDL, she states, "It must be hard to be a faunus." Later on in the Stray episode, she questions some of the more hyperbole statements Weiss was making about the White Fang, and when Blake runs upon them learning that she was a member, Yang shows little or no concern about it and just wants to find Blake, saying that either way she's missing and we've got to find her. Like Blake, she is very open about her beliefs and criticizes others if she thinks that they're behaving inappropriately, frequently going on against Weiss's remarks during their team searches for Blake, and angrily questioning whether she cared if they found her or not. Yang is also seen to enjoy making puns, although her team doesn't think that they are funny. However, in painting the town, Yang herself has somewhat little tolerance to other people's puns, as seen in Weiss. There was, however, due to Weiss's making a joke following Roman's escape with Neo, where Yang shattered the illusion that she did not find it funny. Yang is additionally shown to be very optimistic, often adopting a glass half full mentality and acting with enthusiasm towards even the bleakest of events. When Team RWBY and JMPR were confronted by the Deathstalker and Nevermore at the Forest Temple, she humorously remarks, "Great, the gang's all here. Now we can die together." Trying to make impressions, I know. She also frequently attempts to cheer up partner Blake Belladonna, where she appears distant or worried. Such as when she voiced her concern about the White Fang and Roman Torchwick's activities, and when she refused to attend a school dance. This tends to achieve mixed results due to Blake's stoic personality, with Yang sometimes garnering a smile and sometimes merely annoying her partner. Yang is also very confident in her looks, claiming to her team that she would turn heads at the Beacon Academy dance with the dress she had on chosen. Yang also seems to have a love for adventure, which she states is one of the main reasons she decided to become a huntress, not because she wanted to be a hero, as seen in the Mountain Glen episode during a conversation with Weiss and Blake. Yang's love for adventure was seen early on in the series during the initiation, where she was screaming up in joy flying through the air, as you guys saw that picture already. Despite her fun-loving demeanor and young age, Yang is deceptively mature, insightful, and worldly wise, and is capable of holding a serious discussion at length and offering intelligence throughout advice and thoughtful advice. This is shown in the Burning of the Candle episode, when she speaks to Blake about her worrying behaviors and draws comparisons to her own past, convincing that letting her goal of the customers was not the right path for her to go down. She was also very driven and persistent, particularly when she wants to know something. Over 10 years after finding out her mother had left her after birth, she continues searching for her to this day. However, she states that she never That's the search controller, unlike Blake, who is completely obsessed in the investigation with Roman and the White Fang. However, Yang is still one of the only control of her issues. Yeah, okay. Her anger is one of her main assets in her battle, which can lead to hold grudges in opponents that have annoyed or wrong side to her. This is seen in Neapolitan, who escaped with Roman during the first encounter, and the self-stated smile on the woman's face led Yang to wanting to fight her. This led to frustration on Yang's part, which eventually led her to easily defeat a near death at Neo's hands. And the abilities and powers, I don't really feel like reading them, except maybe like one of them. I don't know. Her main power is pretty much obvious. Alright. Yang's fighting style has been shown to be much aggressive than the other members of her team, resemblance to a boxing and kickboxing. She is quite agile, and she is able to dodge onslaught with Ursa with ease. She also seems physically to be the strongest in the group. Her strength is displayed on numerous occasions, such as her punch with the son of fully grown men several feet into the air and through a glass pillar without the enchantment of her weapon. Okay, after equipping her gauntlets in the same scene, she causes a massive shockwave with one punch and later destroys Junior's weapons with a single punch. My God. In burning the candle, she carried a speaker onto the soldier, which was heavy enough to cause her sister and a chair to jump off on the ground when she puts it down. Best day ever episode. Yang beats Lin Ri in single combat ambient while wielding a turkey against Ren's Li. She further showcases her strength by knocking him into the air by following up with the jumping and punching him back into the floor. The impact increases the shockwave powerful enough to clear the area, vending machines and furniture strewn around. And yeah, there's a lot more that comes to that, and I'll probably just read one or two of the trivias. The Chinese character makes up Yang's full name, Xio Long. Traditionally can be roughed and slayed in a little dragon or small dragon. Despite having Chinese name, Yang is addressed by her first Eastern name in Eastern culture. However, she would be addressed as Yang Xio Long. This can be explained by the world of RWBY and different customs. And that's all I gotta say for now. That's pretty much mostly us. And the only one thing I do like about her is that, like, she kicks a lot of ass. I mean, it's just awesome. All of them kick a lot of ass. It's nothing new. She has a very carefree spirit. I guess that's like the only thing I like about her. And I guess she really cares and she cares the safety about her friends, especially her sister Ruby. And so I know a lot of people say that her and like Yang are adopted because they really don't look anything alike. They look like polar opposites, if anything. But hey, can't judge the book by their covers. But unfortunately, you know, since I live in the United States, I kind of know how that is. But almost every race in this, so you kind of know how that is. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. So like I always say, people, I'll put the link in the description box below. I wanted to keep this one 2 minutes shorter than the other one. So like I do say, peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. So we'll see you when I see you guys every day, every night, right around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it collect, all that good stuff. Until then, that's it, guys. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. Peace out. See you guys next time in the next video. Brand new videos every single day on this channel. And we'll talk to you guys next time, all right? Take it easy. Stay safe. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. I'm out of here. I'm out of sauerkraut, and I will talk to you guys next time, all right? And yeah, look out for brand new videos. See you in the next vlog.